Welcome back to another episode of Anime Review. Now that we are doing another anime review, it is called A Place Further Than the Universe. Now you might be wondering, well, is it a space anime? No, it's not. It has nothing to do with fucking space. It has 13 episodes. It's subs, so that's another thing. But before I do anything, the first episode does make a reference to No Game No Life, which is kind of interesting because the people that made No Game No Life made this anime. So if you like that anime, it's a slice of life adventure anime. So basically, we have four main characters. Of course, it's always like that. One main character is in track and field. Her storyline with her friends back in track and field don't get answered until later, like at the end of the series. Okay, so that's one thing. The two girls that want there's these two girls. Well, one girl basically. She wants to go to Antarctica, but she's in high school, so she recruits another girl who wants to go there, and they have a million zenny, and that's a plot twist in itself. So that's where it goes. Okay. Here's the thing that where it gets a little interesting. Basically, how do I put this? All four characters have their flaws. One's an idol group. One's an idol person. All she wants is friends, and then she finds the real friends. One is too scared to do anything because she doesn't have the backbone to do stuff. Then you got the girl who gets picked on and bullied on because of the fact that she wants to go to Antarctica. And then you got the girl who they meet at the fucking grocery store. She's also in high school, and she wants to go too, and then she goes. They all go because of the fucking pop idol group, the idol friend. Allows them to go, and the whole first 6 episodes is them trying to get to it, planning on trying to get to Antarctica, and some of it's different, some of it's not. It's really interesting. One of the main character has one friend that's tried to grab her many times, been starting off rumors and telling her mom and this, that, and the other thing. Eventually, she does cave in, and then she gets rejected of being her friend anymore. So yeah, it was really interesting. But then she rejects her, so they're still friends apparently. Um, they all go to Antarctica from the episode 7 to episode 10, no 13 basically. And the funny thing is that it's really 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 interesting. First off, they're trying to find the main character is trying to one of the main characters is trying to find her mother, even though she's dead, because going to an exploration to Antarctica is fucking dangerous. You will never see me do that in real life because I don't want to die. Okay? Even if it was in the fucking 90s, I would still not fucking do it. It's fucking dangerous to go in Antarctica. Or the South Pole or the North Pole. It doesn't fucking matter. So the sheet of ice and you have no fucking resources unless you pack them up with a ship. That's rule A. Rule B is the fact that it's really, really fucking learning experience to some extent. I mean, there are some things that they learn, but they don't really learn about that much. They just want to go sightseeing and stuff. It's an exploration. I don't know what the fuck they do here, there, and everywhere. But it takes a lot of preparation to do. And it's really, really, really fucking funny. So, yeah. Here's the problem I have with the anime. First off, the soundtrack fucking sucks. Okay? I know the soundtrack is thing off, but when it comes to the people who made No Game No Life, and that soundtrack's fucking phenomenal, I kind of have doubts in here and there, but I digress. The other problem I have with it is the lackluster ending. Um, there are a lot of moments. Well, first off, um, the ending kind of like is done, but for some reason I feel like they should have a second season, but that won't ever happen. The thing is that they find her mom's old laptop, and it still works. Explain that to me, jackass. Um, She turns it on and this, that, and the other thing, and it's actually pretty fucking amazing. When she turns on her mom's laptop, I almost literally cry. This is probably one of those animes at the very end. Because she's trying to find her mom, but she already knows she's dead. Because when you go missing in Antarctica, you're pretty much fucking screwed. Because unless people try to search for you, you're dead out of the water. Because it's either gonna die from hypothermia or this, that, and the other thing. You don't know what you're gonna do. So yeah, note to self: never go to Antarctica in a million years unless the team that you're with are the most cautious people ever, so you don't have to fucking die. Um, that's rule A. Rule B, and this is the most important thing: never ever go go to this, that, and the other thing. This anime is actually really good. It almost made me cry a couple times because a lot of characters have a lot of backstory. First off, all four characters get picked on. Well, two of the characters get picked on. One gets picked on because she got picked for track and field. That will be later in the episodes. And then the fourth character just wants friends because of the fact that she's an idol group and she doesn't really have that many friends because everyone thinks of her as a fan and stuff like that. There's a side plot where she's going to do a TV show, but that never happened. You never get to see that because the anime ends before she even gets to do that. It's getting an 8 for me. It's right below Dragon Ball Z. The only reason why I gave it an 8, I was going to give it a 9, but the last ending kind of bored me to death, and it felt like it was like rushed. I thought, and the fact that I was hoping that one of the characters will die, because that's what I was hoping for. I don't know why. I think that's because of the fact that my Higurashi mindset kicked in at that moment, because I wanted to see someone dead in Antarctica, but apparently that's not going to happen. So I do apologize. That's what happens when you watch Higurashi. It warps your fucking mind. Same with Elf Lad and fucking Another and all these types of horror fucking things. Shiki, no. But yeah, I don't know why. I just want one of the main characters to die, but that never happened. So yeah, that's a good thing. But it also disappointed me at some extent because I thought that someone's gonna die. Because when you go to the North Pole or South Pole, whatever the fuck, the Antarctica, you're like, this, that, and the other thing. That's why when you watch Higurashi, it warps your fucking mind, man. I love Higurashi. I gotta do a review. Actually, no, I actually did do a review of that anime. I think I might have deleted it though. But yeah, man, Higurashi is one of my favorite animes of all time. But that's here or there. This is an anime review about this Antarctica. First off, you learn about the boat sickness and stuff like that. You learn about stuff. It is some of the things are educational. You will learn stuff about the area where there's no land that's surrounding the water and stuff. So that's a good sign. And you'll also know about seasickness. That if you don't go on boats often, you will get seasickness. And that's what the main issue is. Still giving it an 8 though, but there's a lot of more anime that I would love to watch in this anime. But then again, it's kind of like this, that, and the other thing. So leave your comments down below. Before I end this video, I'll guarantee you that I will be doing a live stream because of the fact that I need to upload some more videos of Sonic Heroes, which, boy, we're going to have some fun with that one. But yeah, I hope you guys have a nice positive day and take care. Stay positive. Like I said, if you want to watch this anime, that's fine, but it's only in sub, so you might disappoint. I will be watching a dub next, so that should be fun. I try to swap every anime I do. It's either sub or dub. I'm up to 252. The main I might be posting up another video after this because the fact of the matter is reasons. All right, later, guys.